Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to walk you guys through my bath time routine. This sounds like such a ridiculous video, but a lot of people have actually been asking me to do like a bath time routine video. Grant really wants to be in the video. Please hold. Okay, you guys can't really see him, but he's here. There's a baby boy. So a lot of people have actually been asking me to do a bath time routine video, and I'm assuming that the reason is because I've talked about baths multiple times on the podcast that I have with my best friend, on my channel, on my Instagram, with the video I did with my mom. Baths are like a huge part of my life, so I can see why people are interested in like what my bath time routine is. When I was growing up, I'll give you like the backstory to my bath times. When I was growing up, my mom actually took a lot of baths, and I think that like the bath gene was just passed down from generation to generation. We would even like save the bath water when I was younger. Like if my mom took a bath, she would ask if I wanted the bath water, and then vice versa. We lived on like a septic tank, which if you guys don't know, it's like you can't really use that much water, and also, you know, saving water is a good thing as well. And so we would like save each other's bath water, whatever. I wish you guys could see how cute Grunt's being. Hold on. Look at this baby boy. I just wanted a mummy snuggle. When I grew up and got my own apartment, my first apartment, well, wasn't really my first apartment. I guess my second apartment, but the one that I say is like the first because it was like my name was on the lease. When I got that apartment, I actually was going through a really, really tough time, and I was in college and I was working, and it was just like a hard time for me, and the only place that I actually felt comforted and like safe was in my bathroom. I know I mentioned that I think in my anxiety, like 5 tips for anxiety or something like that video. And so I spent a lot of time in that bathtub, and I would read for my like schoolwork. Like I would do all my reading in the bathtub. This is when Vine was a huge thing. I would go in there and just like watch a lot of Vine clips because they made me laugh. I can't remember all their names, but this girl used to dance and I really liked her. And then Jessie Smiles was on there and stuff. So I really just loved Vine, and it made me feel so like comforted in my bathtub. And I've been taking baths ever since, man. If you scroll back on my Instagram, you'll see I'm constantly posting in the bath reading or whatever. So I'm gonna show you guys like what I do for my bath time routine, and if you're interested in that, you can keep watching. Oh, but now my little baby boy is so comfy and I don't want to get up and move him. Oh, he just put his little head into my armpit. Yes, this very nice baby boy. So I'm gonna try to do this vlog style sort of, but I'm not gonna show my face because this camera is really, really heavy. I'm gonna try to set it up places, but we'll see how this goes. So first things first, I thought I would show you guys my bathtub bathroom. I do have 2 bathrooms, so this is the one with the bathtub and the one that I predominantly use. So over here is the shower curtain that was in question to everybody on my stories the other night because I posted with the shower curtain inside the bathtub. I don't keep the shower curtain inside the bathtub, just a PSA. It was that one time and I can't live it down. So when you first walk into my bathroom, this is the sink. I did clean this mirror for you guys. It did have toothpaste on it. I'm a real human. This is a plant that's dying. Pretty cool. So the first thing I do is I go into this cupboard right here. So inside this cupboard are my guest towels. I like that one because it reminds me of Versace. And then in here are all of my little Lush treats. So I just pull this little guy out and I go through and I decide what flavor tone I want for my bath that day. Aha. Okay, so this is the one that I'm gonna go with. So this one smells like Tonka, and I don't actually know what Tonka is, but it smells so delicious. I just break off a corner of it and then hold it under the tap, but it smells so good and it makes your bath water like super pink, and I just love it. So now that I've picked my little bath bomb, I'm gonna put these guys back into their little home. Goodbye for now. And then I'll break off a piece of this and hold it under the tap so that it gets all like nice and bubbly. I don't like to use like the whole bubble bar. I know a lot of people use like a lot of the bubble bar or like an entire like bath bomb, but I don't feel like it's necessary. I find that that is enough. And also for like skin irritation or infections or something like that, obviously the more product that you have in your bath water, the more likely you are to get irritated. So I like to use just enough that it's going to create like a bubble situation and also like make my bath water like nice and pink. So I think I'm probably gonna use this much just because I want to like create a nice like bubble situation today. So that was like half of the half. So now that my bath is filling, I like to do the rest of like my bath time routine while it's like taking time to fill up, because I like getting in to the bath. I know a lot of times like I'll just like sit there and wait for it to fill up, but if I'm like really doing like a spa bath situation, I'll fill it up and then I'll like get into the little bubbly situation. So the first thing I need to do is pick out my bath time candle. So my bath time candle drawer is over here. I have my little lighter, and then I'll just open this drawer, and in here I have all my little candles. So these are summer candles, so I'm not going to use those. What was this one? Pistachio ice cream. Okay. You know what? I am going to go for Beachscape, I think. What else do I have over here? Oh, that one's almost gone. I'm going to go for Beachscape this time. Okay, the next part of this little extravaganza is picking out the book, and if you guys don't know, I started a book club, so we are reading, hold on, let me make sure I save my page. Oh no! Oh, we're good. If you guys don't know, I started a book club on Instagram, and so you can go to ANA Book Club if you're interested, but we are reading Woman on the Edge. I'm about halfway through, so this is the one that I'm going to read today, but if not, I'll go through my little book drawer or my bookshelf. I have books everywhere. And I will pick out a book that I'm interested in reading. So I'm gonna put this one in the bathroom today because I'm on a reading schedule, baby. So the last part of this is I like to drink San Pellegrino or Perrier or bubbly when I'm in the bath. So I have this little treat station up here for my bath times. I don't always drink these, well, I try not to. But I pick one of these out and decide what I'm going to have in the bath that day. I also have a little other treat station over here, but these ones have honestly been here for a while because I don't really like consuming sugar, so those kind of just chill. But these ones are the ones that I actually use. So I think I'm actually going to go for this grapefruit Perrier because you guys know it's my favorite, and that's what I'm going to have in the bath today. Okay, so as you can see, we have candle, book, Perrier treat. Then I set my mood lighting. So if it's this time of the day, so it's about like 11, if it's this time of the day, I'll turn off all the lights because that's enough for me to read. If it's at night, I'll just keep these ones on above my sink because then it leaves this area a little bit darker and I find it like just more calming. Another thing I want to tell you guys, because it's huge to my bath time routine, is these towels. So these towels, I dried my hand on this one so it's all messed up. These towels are outlandishly expensive, okay? They're the Turkish towels from Bed Bath & Beyond, but they feel, you guys, like a little like soft blanket when you get out. Oh my goodness, it's so comforting to get out of this warm bath, especially in the winter. Do you know what I mean? When you don't want to get out of the bathtub, but you're like, ugh, I have to have been in here for like 3 hours, which is what I do. And then you wrap yourself in these like beautiful Turkish towels. It is honestly worth it. Like for a Christmas present, birthday present, or like a huge treat to yourself, I highly recommend investing in bath towels. Well, you guys, that's it. That's my bath time routine. I don't know what else to tell you. I hope that you found that interesting. I probably could have found a more artistic way to film that, but alas, I'm not a videographer. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you didn't, I totally understand. But other than that, I will see you guys on Monday. Bye.